Hi, Aunt Carmela. I just thought I'd stop by.
Not even a stinking card.
What?
You didn't even send me a 10-cent birthday card.
Happy birthday, Aunt Carmela.
Give you a home when you have no home, food when you have no food.
I'm sorry, but this is the first time I forgot your birthday.
I should have died last year so you'd have a perfect record.
Please don't say that.
Hello, Frankie.
Hi, Uncle Christopher. How are you?
Well, Frankie, let me put it this way. I am planning on committing suicide tomorrow. Does that give you a hint?
Oh, Frankie. This is Donna. She's single.
Glad to meet you.
Hi.
Donna's in leukemia with me.
Oh?
Well, actually, we're working on a fundraising dinner for the Leukemia Society.
Nobody ever works on a fundraising dinner for me.
That's because you're a moron.
Don't start with me, Carmela. You should have more respect for your older brother.
I told you you should diversify, didn't I? But no, you wouldn't listen. So what happened? You go bankrupt. He went bankrupt today.
Who cares? I'm going to kill myself tomorrow.
Gee, I'd love to sit around and have a million laughs with you two, but I gotta get to work. Nice meeting you.
Tell me something, Frankie. Do you really enjoy that pitiful little job of yours?
She's always been very supportive.
What's the support? I send you to college, and what do you become? A sausage.
I make sausage.
Oh, how nice.
I have a little grocery store. I make my own lunch meats and breads.
What about money?
Money?
You make any money?
A little.
Very little. Next week, he'll be bankrupt, too.
Maybe we could commit suicide together. We could have our graves side by side, sort of like a two-car garage.
Oh, I thought that was meant to be funny.
No, it wasn't.
Frankie, go sit next to her. She smells good.
I work in a bakery.
She baked my birthday cake. Sit next to her.
Please, would you try not to embarrass me in front of strangers?
What strangers? I've known Donna for a long time. Sit.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm sorry about all this.
Oh, don't be. I'm having a good time.
Then how about it?
How about what?
Why don't you go out with him?
Oh, this is terrific.
Well, actually, he hasn't asked me.
Ask her.
Please, Aunt Carmela.
Frankie, you haven't had a date in a long time. Beggars can't be choosers. No offense.
Oh, it's all right.
It's not all right. No, it's not all
Are
right.
you going to ask her out?
Maybe you could take her down by the river tomorrow. Then you could both watch me jump off the bridge. After that, you could go and have a nice meal somewhere.
I hope you're not taking any of this seriously just because we're all deranged here.
Deranged? You hear the way he talks to me, Dominic? You know how that makes me feel after all I've done for him?
They were engaged.
Oh, how nice.
Come in the kitchen with me.
What for?
None of your business.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you?
With me?
Donna's just dying to go out with you.
Oh, please,
Actually,
Aunt.
she's just dying.
What are you talking about?
She has leukemia.
Oh, no.
That's why she works for the society.
That's so sad.
She's gonna die.
I don't want to hear about it.
She'll be dead before Christmas.
Please, enough.
New Year's Eve tops.
Aunt Carmela, I am tired of your morbid preoccupation with death.
And I am tired of your irresponsibility.
Irresponsibility?
Yes. And your lack of compassion.
Lack of compassion?
That poor girl deserves all the happiness she can get. And what do? You turn your back on her.
I'm sorry.
Well, I should think.
Doesn't she have a boyfriend or somebody?
Nobody. Not a soul. Only you.
Me? Why me? I just met the girl. What? Anyhow, Annie, I don't thrive on sorrow the way you do.
Still wearing those rose-colored glasses? Are you still refusing to see life for what it really is?
Well, what is it?
Pain, sorrow, grief. That's what life is.
Well, I don't believe that.
Ask Mrs. Toner.
Why her?
She has cancer.
I don't want to hear any more.
She's terminal.
I'll bring your gift over tomorrow.
Yeah, they don't pass away during the night. Oh! Did you hear about Mr. Rocco?
No.
His family woke up one morning and he didn't.
Goodbye.
That's what they said to Mr. Rocco. And then they put flowers on his chest. Dandelions. I'd rather push up daisies myself.
You know, Aunt, you really are cuckoo.
Cuckoo? You hear that, Dominic? Now he's calling me cuckoo.
Would you do me a favor? Forget about Dominic, please.
Forget about Dominic? Forget about this man who's a war hero and my fiancé? Did you hear that?
Carmela,
But
he was your fiancé, but that was 35 years ago.
So what is he now?
Well, oh, come on, Aunt Carmela. He's a memory. A pleasant, fading memory.
Fading? Don't you ever say that again.
I'm sorry.
Well, I should hope you would be.
Donna has to leave now.
Oh, not before we have my birthday cake. Come on, Frankie. Donna! Frankie has something he wants to ask you.
Oh?
Well,
New Year's Eve at the latest.
Aunt Carmela.
She's going to be joining Guy Lombardo for that big countdown in the sky. Have some compassion.
Hi. Donna, I was wondering if maybe you'd like to go out with me sometime.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow
Night.
Is that your idea?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
No. Listen, Donna, I really would like you to go out with me, honestly.
In that case, I accept. I'd love to.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad that's settled. Now we can have my birthday cake. Here, Frankie, you light the candles.
Candles, there's only one.
Well, there's only one of me.
Thank God for that.
There we go.
Now, I am going to sit down and blow out my candle.
Oh, good. You did it.
Did you make a wish?
Yeah, but I can't tell you what it was because then it wouldn't come true.
Oh, you can tell us.
No,
Oh,
you're
that's
not
just a super-
supposed to
Come on,
tell.
Alice, what is it?
All right, I will tell you. I wish that you two have a very large family and you name your firstborn child after me.
Hi, Frankie.
Hi, Uncle Christopher.
Mind if I join you?
Oh, come on in.
Don't mind if I do. Well. Nice night, isn't it?
Yeah. Peaceful.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Fine. Fine. You?
You really want me to tell you?
Not really.
I'm not well, Frankie. It's my heart.
What's the matter?
My heart's broken.
Oh.
Speaking of hearts, Frankie, have you been seeing that poor girl, what's her name?
Donna?
Yeah, Donna. Are you seeing her?
Off and on.
Carmela says that you two are an item.
Oh, come on.
So we'll be reading about you in the papers any day now.
Right.
But it's a race between Donna's wedding announcement and her obituary notice.
Now, stop it, Uncle Christopher. Let's have no more ugly talk, all right,
Sure.
please?
Anything you say,
Good,
Frankie.
good. Let's just think happy thoughts.
Certainly. All right. All right. Ralph Myers got hit by a truck yesterday.
I said happy thoughts.
Ralph's happy. He's suing the driver. He's going to make a ton of money.
There is no escaping you people and your gloom, is there?
What gloom? I just came by to brighten up the night.
I like it dark.
So you can hide better.
Uncle, do me a big favor, would you? Just get off my back, please.
I'm not on your back. I am on my knees. Frankie, I'm begging you. You've got to give me a break. I'm bankrupt.
You're serious. You weren't kidding. You really are bankrupt. You need money?
No, not. I need a new career.
A new career, Uncle. You're 68 years old.
It's not too old to run a grocery store.
What grocery store?
Yours?
No, Uncle, are you kidding me? No.
Frankie, now take me in as a partner.
Absolutely not.
I'm bankrupt. Do you understand what that really means? Well, it means that all my resources are gone. No, not just my money, but my strength, my enthusiasm, vitality, sense of purpose, all gone. I've got nothing left, nothing.
Gee, Uncle, I'm sorry.
The degradation. You know, when Carmela embarrasses you and puts you down, well, she does that for a reason. She figures that if she hits you with a lot of little miseries and humiliations now, that you'll be able to take it when the big ones come along.
No. That's just an excuse. She
Maybe
uses
so.
to manipulate me to
Maybe
get me to
so.
do what
Maybe
she
so,
wants.
and maybe not. I tell you, boy, I've been hit by one of life's biggest miseries, and it's floored me, Frankie. You just gotta help me get back on my feet.
No, Uncle, you're asking me for more than that. You see, you and Aunt Carmela represent...
Old age.
No.
Death.
No.
Death. You said death. Well,
I didn't say
death is part of life.
Not mine.
Can't hide from it, Frankie.
No, well, I can hide from both of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you can. But the question is, Frankie, can you hide from yourself?
How's the veal?
It's delicious. When are you gonna let me cook for you?
In time.
You don't think I can cook, is that it?
No, not at all. I just don't want to see you stuck in a kitchen for the rest of your life. You should be enjoying yourself.
Well, what about you?
I'm enjoying myself. These last few weeks with you have been special to me. Very special.
Really?
I just wish we could have met sooner.
I know.
So what do you want to do tomorrow? How about a nice, relaxing picnic?
You really enjoy getting away from it all, don't you? It's like this porch of yours. It reminds me of a sanctuary.
Yeah, I suppose it is. You know, Don, I have a theory that nothing bad ever happens on a back porch. It's as if all the ugliness is screened out.
That's really important to you, isn't it? Carmela says
Could you do me a favor? Let's not talk about her. Just for me. Just drop.
Why?
No.
She really cares about you. She's given you a lot over the years.
Yeah, she has. Headaches, ulcers, nausea.
After all, you told me she did raise you after your parents' accident.
Donna, you don't know the woman. The only joy she gets in life is sorrow.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Believe it. Carmela cannot stand to see another person happy.
Aren't you exaggerating?
It's the truth. Look, when I was a little kid, she said I laughed too much. So she got me a job working in a pet cemetery.
A pet cemetery?
Right. I spent my entire childhood burying little kitties and bunnies.
That'll make you stop laughing.
And for a change of pace, she used to take me to see disaster movies. I'm telling you, I've had enough grief in life.
Well, maybe she has, too. I mean, I don't know, but I get the feeling she's tough on the outside, but she's soft on the inside.
Who, Carmela?
I think she's a lonely woman.
She is a manipulative woman. She will do anything she can to get her own way. Donna, look, Carmela has a habit of beating down a person until he loses his self-respect. See? And then he's a nobody.
I was reading an article recently. I don't remember where. But the essence of the article was that it was really wrong for you to take advantage of people. But that it was just as wrong to let people take advantage of you. Did I tell you how good the asparagus was tonight?
Yeah, it grows wild in the woods. I picked it over. Listen, Donna.
What?
I know this is kind of sudden, but
Yeah?
if I'm out of line, just tell me, okay?
Okay. What is it?
It happened so fast, but I think I'm in...
Yes?
I'm very fond of you.
Was that so hard to say?
Well, when you don't like yourself very much, it's a little difficult to care for somebody else. But I want you to know that these last few weeks, you've made me feel like I'm not such a nobody after all.
You're not a nobody.
Hello, Aunt Carmela. Oh my, what a pleasant surprise. Yeah, well, I'm a little busy. Aunt Carmela, I'm sorry, but Well, what? Could you just... Can I... How... Okay, I'll be right over. She says she has something very important to tell me right away, and I have to get over there right now. I just bet she's playing another one of her games.
I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle.
Maybe this time we can play the game with my rules. Maybe.
Come in.
Hi, Carmela.
Hi, Donna.
Okay, Aunt Carmela, what is it? Why did you call me?
Because you haven't called me, not in 3 weeks. Well, Donna, you look like you've been enjoying yourself.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have.
I'm glad somebody's having a good time while I'm stuck here alone.
Alone? What about Uncle Christopher?
He doesn't count.
Tell me something, Aunt, in your curious little value system, who does count beside yourself?
You.
Me? I never...
Go see your uncle. Break his heart again.
I didn't break his heart.
Oh, I want to talk to Donna.
Hi, Uncle Christopher. What's the good word?
Treachery. Selfishness. That's another good word.
Boy, you two never give up, do you? You're both cut from the same cloth.
Yes, and the cloth is wearing thin. Frankie, I have got no future. I've got nothing to look forward to.
We can never work together, so forget it, okay, please?
All right. It's forgotten. I could start at your store tomorrow morning if you like.
So, things are really going good for you and Frankie, huh?
Couldn't be better.
See him every night?
And every day.
Yeah, me, I never see him anymore. Not that I care.
Of course not.
What do I need with a moron like him, anyway?
Carmela, he thinks a lot of you.
Did he tell you that?
Not exactly.
No, I didn't think so.
Carmela, I've been meaning to ask you. I hope you don't mind.
No.
Who's this Dominic I keep hearing about?
Oh, him. Oh. He's a guy who loved me once.
I see.
He really did. He loved me a lot. But he went off to war. Promised he'd come back. Came back all right, in a flag-draped casket.
I'm sorry.
Happens. Have you and Frankie set the date yet?
Oh, no, I'm afraid that's a bit premature.
Will you still come to visit me? If you get married, I mean?
Certainly.
And bring him along? If he wants to come, that is. Doesn't really matter. He might have to use force. Don't be afraid to use force. You know, with some people that's necessary. He won't want to come.
Uncle, you wouldn't be happy working at the store. There's nothing for you to do there. The job would be a charity, and I don't want to see you lose your self-respect, so...
So nothing. You are an ingrate. Carmela and I have been like parents to you.
And like some parents, you've done everything possible to keep me under your thumb. Well, I'm sick of being humiliated and tricked.
Well, if you're so smart, how come Carmela was able to trick you again?
What are you talking about?
Donna,
What about Donna?
you think she has leukemia, don't you?
What?
She's as healthy as you are.
Healthy, but
Don't be mad, Frankie. I did it for you.
What are you talking about?
I knew she'd be good for you.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you start dating me because you thought I was going to die?
no. Well, at first I did, but now I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh, and I love you.
All's well that ends well.
Not as far as you're concerned. That was a despicable and rotten trick.
I did what was necessary.
You really believe that, don't you? You believe that? Well, let me tell you something. No more manipulations, no more humiliations, because I'm through with you. I never want to see you again.
Frankie.
No. That's all right. Let him get all the venom out of his system.
Nothing has touched that woman's heart since the day Dominic died.
Frankie, you're going too far.
He doesn't realize how lucky he was not to have come back.
That was cruel.
I'm just trying to fight her on her own level.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
What'd you expect, love?
Love? Why should I expect love? I never had it before.
What about Dominic?
You want to know the truth about Dominic, the real truth?
No, Carmela.
When I was a young girl, I never had any friends. I was always alone.
No,
See?
it was by her own choice. She was afraid that she was homely.
I never had one date all the way through school.
She
not
had
one.
plenty of chances.
No, I said that I did, but I didn't. Anyway, the war came along, see, and changed all that for me. There was this kind of excitement in the air, you know, a sense of romance with soldiers going overseas and everything, and there was this boy.
Dominic Pantini. Big, handsome. He took a shine to Carmela.
Oh, he did. He really did.
I've heard this story 100 times.
He came back, Frankie.
What?
After the war was over, he came back. Unhurt.
I don't understand.
There was no more excitement or romance in the air, and he saw me the way I really was. So, on our wedding day, he just forgot to show up. I waited, we all did. My family, my friends.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't hold him, Frankie. Just like I couldn't hold you. You're all I had. I wanted you to love me.
And I wanted to love you. But you built a wall of ugliness between us. You manipulated me at every turn. With Carmela, the only love worth having is love freely given.
Now he tells me. It's too late.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Not if we start over again, but on an equal footing. And this time, no more games, no more manipulations.
No more anything?
Especially no more jobs, huh?
No, well, wait. Hang on a second, Uncle Christopher. I had a thought. I know a friend who's looking for a night watchman.
Well, tell him he's got one.
Okay. As for you, Aunt Carmela, if Donna agrees to marry me...
She does.
She does.
You do?
I do. Oh. How would you like to be a bridesmaid, huh?
Actually, I would like to give away the groom. That's the only way I'll be able to keep him. And after you're married, you can both move in with me.
You better be laughing.